Today I'm here with Marvell. Thanks for coming along, Mar. Obviously, as I said, just a casual interview, getting to know you a bit more, letting other players and other fans get to know you as well. It's just going to be loads of different questions about your footballing story, your footballing life, your background and stuff like that, how it was growing up playing football and stuff like that. So it'll just be quite a chilled interview. First thing I wanted to ask you, of course, last year you was at Bishop Stortford, now you're at Hungerford. How's the transition? How's the step up from Bishop Stortford to Hungerford?
Obviously, there's a step up. You're going to get better players, better pitches, better facilities. So obviously, you've got to step up as well. Obviously, performance, everything. You've got to look after yourself a bit more. You've got to do stuff a bit better. Because obviously, because the league's only it's still only a league difference, but one league difference.
Yeah.
You still have to put in a bit more extra work in. Obviously,
Do you find training harder than when you was at Stortford? Is it more intense? Is the standard better, or is it just the tempo of training is better?
To be fair, my assistant manager at Hungerford was my manager at Stortford.
Oh, is the same? Is it? Yeah.
He's brought in the same sort of training. So but obviously the players are better.
Yeah.
Better standards. So
of course.
But it is training. Yeah, it's harder overall. It's a harder session.
Yeah. So as a youngster, when you was growing up, how did you start off playing football? What age?
So I started about 5. I went to my local team, Bulldog Farm. It's in Tottenham. So they got quite a few players coming through, going to academies there. They've always been known for that.
Yeah.
So I was there till I was about, 14, 15. Then I went to Bailey Elite in Walthamstow, and they're really good. They put me up to another level, I think.
Yeah.
Technically. With positioning, stuff like that. Because at Bulldog Farm was more to do with fitness, strength.
Yeah.
Then at Bailey Elite, it was more of a technical thing. I learned how to even get crosses in, overlaps. I was a right back at the time. I still am, but obviously.
Still right back. Good at crosses.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
But with Bailey Elite, it's more of a technical thing, and they helped me quite a lot in that year. And then, so when I left school, I joined Oxford United. So that was a 1 year. It was 1 year, and after the 1 year, either no or not, then we get an extra 2 years.
Yeah.
I didn't get mine, so I went to Stevenage, which I really enjoyed over there.
Yeah.
And there I started playing centre back there. But to be fair, I haven't really liked centre back because I thought I'm too short.
Yeah. Obviously, sometimes in this country as well.
Yeah. Of course, but the past couple of seasons now, even this season with Hungerford, I played predominantly centre back, literally all season. So.
You're a player that can literally I've seen stuff about you can play anywhere along the back four, can't you?
Yeah.
How was that something you knew when you was younger, or you just went to team and team started seeing you were just a versatile player that you can play left back, right back and centre back?
To be fair, I enjoy defending.
Yeah.
I think once you enjoy defending, you sort of can play anywhere across the back. And to be fair, I am enjoying playing centre back at the moment now. I played a full season there last season, Stortford, and now I'm playing it this season, so I actually am enjoying it, to be fair.
It's good.
Yeah.
And also growing up, going from non-league, and you was playing Sunday League as a youngster. Do you have the same enjoyment, or sometimes does it come as more professional? Because as you say, with Sunday League, there's more freedom, and non-league is more strict, of course. But at the same time, it's you want to get to the point where you're always enjoying football. But sometimes in non-league, they get to the point where it's harder to enjoy because you have to hit a certain target, or you have to get a certain amount of points, or you need to push for promotion and stuff like that.
I'll say Sunday League, pure enjoyment.
Yeah.
Once you start getting paid, people's jobs on the line.
Yeah, it's true.
If you don't, let's be honest, in non-league, if you don't perform, you can be gone straight away. Literally.
Yeah.
So if you're not on contract, you're gone straight away.
Yeah.
But Sunday League, you can have 4 or 5 bad games, you're still going to play, you're still enjoyment. Let's be honest, you have more fun playing Sunday League. But non-league, I do enjoy. I enjoy football in general, but obviously it's more of a profession now. I've got to look after myself and do stuff properly. Whereas Sunday League, I just go on Sunday, play.
Play and stuff like that. Yeah.
Don't think about the game afterwards.
What are you, a Nike or Adidas man when you're playing with the boots?
Nike.
Not Adidas?
No.
Oh, you prefer Adidas? I mean Nike, sorry.
I don't know, I've never been Adidas. I've bought a couple of times, but just the fit doesn't.
Yeah, it's true. Some people are like that as well. Would you wear any other brands? Puma?
I would like to try Puma.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ready to try it yet.
Yeah, you got to stay what you're comfortable with. It's true as well. And in non-league, you don't really get to pick and choose. You just get your boots, and that's your boots for the season as well. So another thing I was going to ask you as well. Obviously, you've got a brother. Growing up, how was that when both of you are playing football? Did it help you in a sense? Did it encourage you more? Did it give you more competition as brothers as well as you know what it is? This is my brother. We're gonna go play in the morning. We're gonna compete against each other, play 1v1s and stuff like that.
Yeah, growing up, mainly played for the same teams.
Yeah.
Until we hit about, say, 17, and he stayed on at Oxford. So I wasn't there anymore. But yeah, it was good to be trained together. Even now, we still train together, do stuff together. We've always been like, we're competitive, but we push each other in the right way. It's not like I'm not like getting on to them about anything. Like give each other like proper
encouragement.
Encouragement. But yeah, we get on really well, and like, he's doing well now, so I'm happy.
In London, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Tottenham.
How was it as growing up? Like, obviously it's not easy getting into football and stuff like that, but was there people from your area, a lot of people playing football? Was one of them ones no one was really interested in football?
To be fair, the local team was in an estate, like Bulldog Farm Estate. So a lot of the kids from there were all playing football. And there's some really good footballers. To be fair, a lot more could have made it if they had the right
attitude. And
happen. Like everyone's life's different. So obviously, I don't know, stuff in there like probably stopped them from making it, but a lot more could have made it. And it was a good environment. It was somewhere for everyone to go and play football, have fun, keep you off the street as well, doing bad stuff. So,
I was gonna also ask you, what team are you supporting?
Man United.
How'd you get to Man United when you're a London boy?
Everyone in my school did.
Alright, so was it a following one, or you actually like United?
To be fair, because my brother supported Arsenal, I supported Man United just to competition.
From London, how can you support Man United?
I know, but to be fair, I've always been like a Man United fan. I like how they play. Like the players. Everything was just fast with them.
Are you still saying you like how they play now?
No.
That's what I thought. It's true. But obviously everyone's got their opinion as well. When times are not the best, you're not going to be too happy about what's happening. Another thing is, what's one of your favourite footballing things like in your career? It could be from Sunday League, it can be from non-league, it can be from anywhere you can. You could have been abroad playing football in the beach, stuff like that. What's one of the most exciting things? It could be 5-a-side tournament, anything like. What's happened in football that you've always remembered and always will remember?
I'll say probably when I signed for Oxford. I had to move over there from London.
Good experience.
I enjoyed it, and a couple of my friends were there, like about 3 or 4 of us that signed together, so my brother and a couple others. So it was a really good experience. Obviously being away from home, I thought I would get that homesickness, but to be fair, I enjoyed it. It was good. It's your own freedom. I'm not saying you do what you want, but like you have to start looking after yourself more.
It's
do stuff for yourself. You do that. You do stuff. Anything you want, basically.
Everyone talks about the physicality of non-league. Is it true what they say? Is it quite physical? Is it quite hard? Because obviously everyone speaks about going into non-league as a strong league. Obviously you've got the Conference South, Conference North and the Ryman leagues. Everyone says it is a very strong league. Is it what they say, or is it how you handle it yourself?
To be fair, when I first started, so when I come out of youth league football, I went straight into non-league football. It was hard. Because obviously you've got big men. They need to stay in their team. Obviously they need the money. So obviously you've got to compete properly. Whereas youth league football is more like tippy-tappy, like but like non-league is straight like long balls, and you got to win the head.
The physical battles.
Do you know what I mean? You got to battle properly. You don't get elbows in the head. Like, it's much more aggressive and much more
determinant.
Like it's proper football.
It's proper true. Football. So it's proper. You have to grind it out and stuff like that.
And to be fair, it took me a couple of years to get used to that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'll say it took me a good 2 years to get proper used to it. It takes a while for certain players.
If you was, let's say, to look up to a football player, past or present, who would it be?
As a fullback, I like Danny Rose a lot.
Danny Rose?
He was on the left side. I like Danny Rose a lot. And I'll say now I'm playing centre half, I like Eric Bailly for Man United.
Eric Bailly, nice, strong guy.
He's not playing at the moment, but I still rate him.
What about if it was abroad, so out of the English leagues?
I like Sergio Ramos, to be fair.
Right back when he was younger. You gotta love Ramos. He's a love or hate person, I guess. Like, obviously, I'm a big Real Madrid fan. I love Real Madrid, but in London, it's Arsenal, of course. That's what I'm thinking. You're from Tottenham, you should either be Tottenham or Arsenal, but I can't kick that. But another thing as well is that, like, what would you say for young players growing up as well? Like, obviously, a lot of them, some of them do get released from clubs as yourself, go into non-league, but I still think now there's even a bigger opportunity to go back into the pro level. So what would you say for, like, as I said, youth team players going into non-league, because it is quite difficult mentally to get into non-league from a professional football club, whether you was a professional there or play a youth team, because obviously the lifestyle is different. In non-league you're training at night times. As a youth team player and a professional player, you're going in during the day, you've got most of the things laid out for you. When you go into non-league, it's different. they get to points where you have to bring everything yourself. You might be in youth team level or pro level where they lay out little things like equipment for you, your towel and stuff like that. But when you get to non-league, it might be a little bit different, where you have to bring stuff out yourself. You're filling up your own water bottles and stuff like that. Yeah. But obviously, I feel like mentally that helps. But obviously, as a youngster, youth team, from your experience going in, how was that for you? Obviously, everything's different. Night training is different, of course, because you're not going to be used to it.
Yeah, I would say as a youth team player, you've got to be open-minded. And you actually got to be mentally strong as well, because that transition is probably like the hardest transition you'll probably get. But obviously, literally, like you said, everything's totally different. Training at night, like, I'm sure no one likes training at night.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold and late. You just want to be at home.
Yeah.
Like with me, I prefer to get myself done during the day.
Yeah.
Chill at night, sort of thing. But I think you just have to be ready for it and be open-minded. And to be fair, now there's a lot more opportunities in non-league. Like people are getting moves all the time and doing well. As long as you do well, people will spot you. It doesn't matter where you're playing non-league, to be fair. As long as you're doing well, people will see you and you will step up. And I think as well, as a youth team player, it's good for you because you'll be ready for men's football. Like, after you've done a couple seasons non-league, you'll be ready. You'll become a player. Like,
you see the step up happen a lot.
So you'll be stronger, you'll do stuff more properly. Because you know, like, things are not given to you anymore. Non-league, you've got to
grind it out,
Even if you want to get a good team, you've got to earn it.
Yeah.
And most of the time, if you get released from youth team football, you've got to start the lower end of non-league football to work your way up.
Yeah, because it's not easy. Because there is some players in Conference South, Conference Prem who are pros that come back down, and it might just be because they're getting older and their legs are not the same, or they're younger and they've got into the team and they're quite doing good for themselves.
Yeah, so you've got to compete with players that are coming down from the pro level as well. So it's not an easy level at all. And if you're not careful, you could end up going even lower and even lower if you don't put the work in.
Mentally, last thing I was going to ask you for today is, what do you want to do? Like, what's your future goal? What's your, like, where do you want to get to? What's the level you want to get to? Obviously, you're at Conference South now at Hungerford, but everyone obviously ideally wants to get into the pro games. How do you see it? Do you see it as a way that every game is like a cup final to you, so you always got to perform no matter what? Do you see it as, this year I'm going to try push into the Conference Prem, then go to the League 2, League 1, or do you see it as you just got to work hard and stuff like that, and whatever comes, you can only do the best? Like, as I say to other people, like, some people say you just got to be the best of where you're at. So for example, you're at Hungerford Conference South, you need to be the best Conference South player you can be, and then from there you can probably push up. Do you see it as that as well? You just got to be the best of where you're at and then carry on just progressing through the leagues. Yeah,
like, to be fair, like, so like Conference South is probably the best end of part-time football you can get. So next step up is full-time football. So my aim is to, like you said, be the best player on the pitch on the day, but it's got to be consistent. You can't just be, I play one good 1 week, play good 1 week, bad the next week.
Yeah.
I think teams and leagues above are looking for consistent performances. So like, you're better off doing 7-7-7 instead of doing a 9 and then going down to a 4.
Yeah.
But my aim is to get back to full-time football. Like, this season I'm just trying to play as many games as Conference South. Get all the mistakes out, be consistent, and then hopefully, because I don't want to push up anyway, I'm not ready to push up. Do you know what I mean?
You've got to be ready for it.
I want to be ready, and I know if I work hard and I keep doing my thing, I will eventually just go to the level I want to get to. But the aim is to try and get into that full-time football as quickly as possible.
That's good.